So, I recorded this video over and over because I heard that us light-skinned girls has privilege, like we get through the world easy. Well, I'm going to cover something for you. I'm going to teach y'all some lessons, right? This is truly pissing me off. Because a lot of people haven't ever been in my position. A lot of people do not know anything about me. And I'm one of those light-skinned, say it one more time, those light-skinned people, okay? Supposedly that we all have it to where there's more privilege for us than darker toned people. The crazy thing is, by me being multi-raced, I get racism from every race you can think of. Especially the people who think that different races shouldn't mix together and produce children. I have a dark father, a lighter mother. How do you, especially with, let me even clear that up. My birth mother, her parents were racist. I haven't been around them really long, okay? I probably met them once, and I was probably around them for about 3 to 4 days. That experience for me was torture because I am multi-raced. So I got abused there, being as though they are racist people. So this is going to be a part of my truth. It is my truth. And I'm sorry if I break it down to where it sounds ruthless, but then again, I'm not fucking sorry. Y'all think I'm privileged. Or should I say light-skinned again, people, women. Light-skinned women don't need to work as hard. I find that to be funny because I had to work twice as hard in order to be able to graduate high school with high honors. I actually worked for that. I worked extremely hard in order to make money the way I was. I'm not saying one job, but multiple jobs at one time to make certain there was food on my goddamn table. My husband also works, yes. But I've worked damn hard to get where I am today. It blows my mind how I'm supposedly privileged because I'm a part of that light-skinned whole colorism ordeal. Me even being light-skinned, that gives me privilege for y'all to judge me. That gives privilege for all the racist people to have something to say, to give me dirty looks. I can give you example after example. My privilege was always to be abused in every house, shelter, caregivers uh, adopted households. Like, every place I've ever been as a kid, I was abused heavy. Because guess what? I always seem to have landed in a racist ass household. And I'm multi-raced. Y'all don't even know, because I barely talk about this, but I'm from the South. I'm going to repeat that. I'm from the South. The South. You know, Texas, to be exact, where they are extremely racist. Even to this day, you will experience a good bit of racism. But, do y'all think when I was born, I'm not that old, but do you think when I was born, it was okay to them that a lighter person produced a kid with a darker person? You think that was okay? I'm guessing they ain't experienced nothing, huh? They ain't experienced nothing? Nothing at all? Yeah, I thought so. It's different up here. Pennsylvania seems to be extremely secretive about how racist they are. And that's more dangerous than when you're down the South and they are in your face with it. They let you know flat out they don't like you. It ain't no secret. So by that being the case, you'll already know off top what you need to worry about. Being up here, it's a whole secret ass society type ordeal. Blacks don't like whites. Whites don't like blacks. And for everybody who say they woke, I hear white people all the time, I'm woke. Black people all the time, I'm woke. How woke are you? Because you're judging a light-skinned person just off of the fact that they have lighter skin. You don't know they struggled. You don't know what they've been through. You don't know half. Have you ever sat down and asked questions? And I also notice some people who say stuff about light-skinned people, they say that shit with hatred in their voice. I've sat back and watched so many videos, so many videos, all types of posts about how colorism and how the light-skinned people are more privileged to jobs, and it blows my mind because I was never handed nothing. Like, okay, if that's the case, why the hell I ain't not privileged to a damn thing? Where's the privilege for me to be able to walk down the street and I have not one person, and this is black and white, look at me crazy as hell? I guess I was able to function through Tennessee without having to worry about somebody looking at me crazy too, huh? Or being extremely blatant with how they feel. I guess the type of privilege I have is for a white person to come to me and ask to feel my hair and be like, why is your hair so soft? How are your curls so soft? Like, this is so cool. I never seen this before. And yes, I'm saying it like that because that's exactly how it always comes to me. That's exactly how it comes to me. That's exactly the voice and everything that a person uses when they come to ask me to touch my hair. Not even just my hair, my daughter's hair. If I have my hair out and straight, oh my God, that's so cool. How do you do that? How is your hair so soft? It's not coarse. What? So there's an expectation on how my hair should feel? Where another thing, I also have my black side that do the same thing. If We were to be talking about hair. Well, I ain't got good hair like you. Everybody has fucking good hair. What do you mean? Everybody. Like, I do hair. That blows my mind. Everybody that preach about white people being racist on the black side, why y'all sit back and talk about the white people? That's racist. Why do y'all make judgments about them when they ain't even do nothing to you yet? You ain't even give a person an opportunity to even speak to you. But you had something to say. Just like the white side. They have their little jokes while they're by themselves. And anytime I'm in any situation to where for some reason there's nothing but white people, they try to have their little sarcastic ass jabs. But yet, I catch all y'all. Black side, white side, whatever. I catch all y'all and I correct y'all because the shit's ridiculous. Another thing, quit assuming I'm just white and black. You don't know my race. You don't know nothing. You assume because of my skin tone. If you know somebody with privilege that's my skin tone, how's that my problem? Y'all put everybody with my skin tone in the same category when you know nothing about all of light-skinned people. I rock so hard for everybody. You want to talk about somebody who's woke? I want to hear you say half the shit that I say for all colors. A woke person addresses everybody that got something racist to say, not just one side. Like, get real. How is it okay for you to sit there and talk so much negative about another race, but yet you get mad when they do it? Like, what? What? Like, I honestly cannot follow. And I think that's where everybody that I personally know, well, they don't know me, but they were around me. That's where they had a problem because I don't play them little dumbass games. I say how I feel. I let it be known. You like it, you like it. You don't give a damn. I could say I'm sorry, but I'm damn sure not. I'm not going to lie to you. So stop putting everybody in the same damn category. That was my whole entire point of this damn video. Besides the fact that my daughter and my son are both my complexion. My older son and my middle son are my husband's complexion. And I'm already seeing the difference there. Like, I go into the dollar store, this lady, every single time I go in there, she's white. And every time I go in there with my daughter, she wants to feel her hair. She wants to feel my hair. She wants to get an understanding on why her hair is the way it is. I've never seen so much fascination in my life. Like, in my life, ever. Like, ever. And for everybody who uses the word nappy, that's a racist ass term, just so you know. Nobody's hair is nappy. It's called coarse. It's called thick. But nappy, that's some racist ass shit. For the white people who say ghetto, that's a racist term. Because there's no place that's the ghetto. It's called the hood. Ghetto is things. Let's say if I put my couch on some cinder blocks to hold it up, that's ghetto. but where you driving is not ghetto. It's called the hood. Like, seriously, know your terms. Stop speaking on shit you know nothing about. And that's to everybody. I'm not just addressing the white side. I'm talking about the black side. Orange, green, I don't give a damn who you are. Know what the hell you talking about. On TV. And I mean, this goes back years. White people's been on TV for years, right? And then black people were introduced on TV. But the craziest thing was there was no mixed people on TV where it would be a black mom and a white dad, or a black dad and a white mom, and then a light-skinned little girl. You ain't see that shit till 2018. I actually have the exact date that I seen it. And I thought it was so crazy. I thought it was so crazy. It's so far into, it's past all that history, and you're just now seeing that. And the thing that makes me mad for the black people to get mad how white people have something to say. But yet, I'm seeing a lot of black people on the internet right now talking about light-skinned people. That makes you just as racist. So you're not just racist about a white person, you're racist about me as well. And any other light-skinned person there is. And this is why I'm so hot. Because my daughter and my son are also extremely light. You want to call me bright? I want you to too. Want to know why? Because I graduated high school with high honors. I was accepted into prestigious schools. So you got damn right, I'm bright as hell. Every single race there is to this planet, y'all need to learn how to accept each other. Because most of the people who are racist was grown up in an ignorant ass environment. That's why it's our duty to talk to everybody, to educate them. It's not our duty to sit back and talk shit, period. I want somebody to tell me my history before I can, literally, tell me my history before I tell you it, so you can tell me how privileged I really am. I'm waiting for somebody to hand me something. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to not get a dirty look every time I leave my damn house. I'm waiting for either side to stop judging me because of my skin tone. I've been waiting all my life. Still waiting. It's so crazy how a light-skinned person can't get accepted in any group whatsoever. Like, ever. For some of the biracial people I know. And it's so crazy how we got this in common. We feel as if you can't be accepted into the black side because you're never black enough. Or the white side because you ain't white enough. And I'm not just black and white. That's what makes it so crazy. It pisses me off when I literally prayed my entire life that people would start opening their hearts and their doors to understand other people. But yet, we're going back in history to repeat the same things that happened back then, but it's reversed and it's ridiculous. Don't preach about something. Don't preach about something that you're not willing to change. Don't preach about something that you're not following yourself. My saying to that is practice what the hell you preach. And that goes for all of y'all, every single person that watches this video. I, honest to God, Had to do this video so many times because I don't want to come off too harsh. But I'm at the point right now where I just don't care. I don't care. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Sorry for you, but I'm not. The point of this is you need to understand exactly how I feel, why I feel the way I feel, and get an understanding to it. Because I'm telling you, I'm starting to honestly feel like, what is wrong with you on the inside that you got to continuously judge mixed people, multi-race people, light-skinned people? And this isn't targeted just towards black people. I'm talking about the white people too. I'm talking about everybody. Please tell me, what is bothering you so much that you gotta literally sit and conversate about this? So much. I swear to God, I've literally heard so many videos. And these people that are sitting on these videos doing all that talking, I bet you don't do half of that in somebody's presence. So how about this? Stop being a secret a secret racist and actually step out your shell and be real with it. That way people know how you feel rather than you trying to be on some sneaky whatever. Because if you go down south, I'm telling you, it is what it is. Period, point blank. You take it or leave it. But that's what it is. I lived it. I know for a fact. And I'm hated from every angle you can think of because of my skin tone. How about accept me for me and my skin tone alone? Judge me for who I am as a person and not the shell that I'm in. How about judge me for my spirit? Judge me how I treat other people. Judge me on how I carry myself as a person after you've gotten to know me some. But until then, don't put me in a category with nobody else. Because I'm hella tired. I got stories and videos and all types of shit that I'm about to put out about this colorism crap and light skin privilege. I'm not ending and or coming up with no cutesy thing to end out my video or to turn my video on. Because it's me being hella angry. And I hope you understand my message. And if you don't, you ain't trying to understand nobody's message. Good night.